Hello everyone, I'm Chaz Brunt here, and this is your recap for Fight Lab 14, the Misery Loves Company 4, from the historic Grady Center, just a punch away from Uptown Charlotte. 14 warriors stepped in the cage and gave it one heck of a show to the fans in the tank. Our first fight of the night was between the tall drink of water, Big Ben Perry, and his opponent, Ricky, the Spider Ranger, a primary ground user. Rainey is coming off of a shoulder surgery that has taken him out of the game for much of 2020. Ricky, the Spider Ranger, gets his fifth victory, and now on to the pro. But first he meets our man backstage.
All right, I'm here with Ricky Rainey in the highlights interview booth, and we just heard the announcement that you're turning pro.
Yeah.
Do you have a plan for as far as you're going pro?
I was at 205 originally, just cutting down to 185 and sticking on my training regimen. About 6 times a week, renegade boxing, working with 16150, and we just got a bunch of killers coming down to the gym and just working every day, man.
So you're well taken care of. With this fight, man, what was your original game plan, and how did it change as far as the fight progressed?
Well, I was out for 6 months due to surgery, so the idea was really, everybody want a knockout, but basically control, show my dominance, and get the win at the end.
I noticed you had a little bit of jits on you too, man. Is there a place you're training at that you'd like to shout out as far as your jits, or is that coming from Renegade too?
That's coming from Renegade. We got a lot of people. We got a lot of killers that come from all around the place, so they know jiu-jitsu. We have a few jiu-jitsu people there. We learned through them. Got wrestling coaches and boxing coach, most importantly the coach, the head coach Phil Will.
All right. Well, look, I've got a question. And you don't have to if you don't want to, but everybody else normally does. What is Ricky Rainey's favorite dance move, and would you please demonstrate it?
Favorite dance move?
Favorite.
I guess stanky leg, maybe?
Stanky leg?
Stanky leg? No, I don't know. I got what?
That's what's up.
Roger Rabbit, something.
Roger Rabbit. There's so many of them. But look, congratulations. Good luck as far as you're going. Hopefully I'll get up to Renegade one day.
Hey, come on up there, man. Off Old Sock Road.
I'm tiny.
Huh?
I'm tiny though.
We got plenty of tiny people, man. We work with you.
Nick Smith is not tiny.
Huh?
Nick Smith is not tiny.
And even if he is, he's strong.
What are you predicting in that fight?
I'm predicting he was probably gonna come out and swing hard and then get taken out.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, man.
All right, thank you.
The second fight of the night featured 2 accomplished wrestlers. Christian Senate, NCAA qualifier at the University of Central Michigan, who already has a win under his belt. He faces Dave Sweeney in his first venture inside the cage. Senate was able to move in and counts on Sweeney pretty early in the first round. A KO a minute 4 in.
All right, I'm here with Christian Senate, who just honestly destroyed Dave Sweeney in the first round. Obviously an outstanding wrestler. Was that what you were trying to take this fight?
No, honestly, whoever I was going to fight, I really felt bad for it, because my first fight, I won a unanimous decision, but I was really unhappy with my performance. I gassed, I got tired, I didn't throw my hands at all, and people are like, man, he needs a lot of work, and when you're a high-level wrestler or a high-level competitor at any sport, it doesn't really matter. Wrestling's just a different kind of mentality. You take wins, and you're your biggest critic, So I look back, went over tape, I'm like, that'll never happen again. I'm going to get in shape, and whoever I fight, you're going to be sorry. Whether they can take my punches or whether they go to 3 rounds, they're going to be sorry. So it just was bad timing for him.
So as far as where you're going next, you're chasing the title as an amateur before you turn pro, or?
Yeah, I'm going to take that belt. That's the first thing I do before I go pro. I'm going to take that belt. Whoever I fight, I'm going to fight anybody. I'm going to be training real hard, so I just look forward to getting back in the cage, put on a good show.
So obviously a very, very confident, and for a reason, Senate here.
You have to be in this sport, because if you're not confident, if you think you're going to go out and lose, you're going to get hurt, and that's the reality of it, And me and my guys that are Ricky on, we train hard every day, we're training hard. Even on our off days, we're doing something. So we're all about that business, we're all about getting better, getting in good shape, and I think it really showed in this fight right here.
Okay, so on a side note, what is Christian Senate's favorite dance move, and can you show me how to do it?
Yeah, actually, it's called the inchworm. You ready?
Let me see that.
You got this cup right here, though. It's kind of hard.
Oh shit!
Are you ready?
Do it. Hell yes.
I just saw that on a cartoon bus.
You are my favorite. Christian Sennett with an amazing attitude, and I look forward to seeing you again, buddy. Congratulations.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Sergio Bolo was able to get his first win inside this cage, this very cage, 3 months ago. Now he's taking on Shane Crenshaw. But Crenshaw seemed like a man possessed. The striking, the punching. Bolo was able to hang in there, and a rear naked choke did him in. And listen to this. That's the voice of the referee. Shane Crenshaw picks up his second win.
All right, I'm here with Shane Crenshaw, who just choked out Sergio Bolo. What was your take on how the fight would go?
We knew he was a good jiu-jitsu guy, and we knew he had knockout power, but wasn't real good at the technique. So we just stay away from the knockout punches, take him down, control him, and stay away from the submissions. So that's what we did, and it worked out pretty good.
So your wrestling was on point, and if you could change one thing about the fight, what would you have changed to make it more what you were looking for?
I came out kind of sloppy, hit him with a hard right, and I didn't put my hands back up, and he caught me, and I felt it. So he had got me a little higher, it might have put me out. So I need to work on my hands, keeping them up, and besides that, just keep on working on the wrestling. Jiu-jitsu, I got Master Wrestling, Team Renegade, Team Rock, and all these people, and plus my Conflict clothing gear is supporting me. So I got a good program going. Just need to keep working at it.
Yes, sir. Well, congratulations. But I have
Thank
a
you.
question. What is Shane Crenshaw's favorite dance move?
Shane Crenshaw can't dance, but got a hot little Latino girlfriend. She likes to teach me some of that stuff, so I guess it's kind of fun to learn.
So can you show me?
Oh no, not gonna happen, buddy.
Not at all.
No, it'd be humiliating for me and you.
I wouldn't be humiliated.
Yeah, I bet you
But
would.
thank you and congratulations.
Thank
man.
you.
2 big bulls. Aaron Osborne facing Mike Corvino, who coincidentally took this fight on short notice. But no bother to either young man. Quickly coming in to do damage. On the ground, Osborne in trouble. But what looks like a bad shoulder. But Osborne, with heart and strength, is able to fight on. Into the second round. Osborne trying to work in a triangle choke. He couldn't do it. But Corvino, in the third round, was able to get in a triangle choke in the third round. A very hard-fought victory. And it was the night's fight of the night.
All right, I'm here with Mike Corvino, who just honestly what seemed to be a war. You had the first round, second round you got dropped. I know Aaron hits pretty damn hard.
Yes, he does.
But how did you recover from that shot specifically?
Man, that second round, I didn't know where the heck I was at. I was kind of pummeling and trying to guard my face. He busted up my eye pretty bad. Second round, or third, in between the rounds, I just kind of freaking took my breath and refocused, and I saw the opportunity for the triangle. He kept pushing my leg down and trying to pass guard, and I just threw the leg up.
So what was the game plan going into the fight originally?
Well, I mean, I didn't know anything about him, so I saw his wrestling hoodie, so all right, we'll stand and bang with him. If he's a wrestler, turns out he's got great striking. So that didn't go according to plan at all. And so I just kind of went out there and did my thing.
He's a freak, and apparently you're a freak too. I have to tell you, I was honestly impressed. Aaron has marginally good jits too, and you catch him in a triangle where there was no way out. Is your jits like a big training factor, or is that just something that came along?
Man, because I just started fighting back last May, and my jiu-jitsu was horrendous back then. So I've been training like the last 3 or 4 months. I've been doing like 6 days a week, working my jiu-jitsu with a black belt from Grady Baja. So that's helped me out a lot, because before, I was just striking. My jiu-jitsu was atrocious, so I've just been working on it.
All right, well, I've been asking everybody. I've only had one person turn me down. What is Mike Corvino's favorite dance move? And can you show me how to do it?
Favorite dance move?
Favorite dance move.
I have no idea, man.
If you're in the club and you're about tanked.
Well, this is my move right here. Right?
What can I see you do?
If I'm in the club, because look at me. I'm not a dancer. I'm a fighter. So I just sit in the corner. Right? I post up, make sure that people can see me, and I just kind of, just go back side to side like this, and that way everybody knows, like, okay, this guy can't dance, but.
But you're Italian, don't you?
Fun.
You're Italian, don't you fist bump?
Yeah, fist bump with my boys from the Jersey Shore.
All right, well, congratulations again.
Thanks, man.
We'll look forward to seeing you again.
And the lone title fight of the night was between Roy Hughes Jr. of Greenville, North Carolina, and the title holder, Nick the Vanilla Gorilla Smith, in his 4th consecutive title fight out of to the fight. The ground is and was Smith's bread and butter all night long. able to take Hughes to the canvas often throughout the duration of the fight, and virtually avoiding Hughes' stand-up. But Smith was able to do his damage on the ground, and it was no mystery that he won majority, if not all, the rounds. And in a judge's decision, the belt stays around the Vanilla Gorilla's waist.
All right, I'm here with Nick, the Vanilla Gorilla Smith, my main man. From where's that place at?
16150. That's 16150 for all you locals.
All right, well, what we've got here is another decision here at the Grady Cole Center, a historic venue. What was that the game plan, to come out here, get takedowns, and stay busy on top?
Well, it's always to finish the fight. I've finished every other fight but this one, but I know he wanted the title bad. He was bringing a big war, and this is MMA, man. You ain't gonna win this sport with one punch. So I used my weapons, and I knew it was gonna be susceptible for the takedown. He couldn't shake me on the mount. I mounted him, I think, every round. So that's the way it was. I controlled every minute of every round, complete domination. That's what I'm here for.
You know, I've watched a couple of your fights. You're always on with your wrestling. Do you see a way you could maybe take something different and make it stronger than your wrestling? Do you ever see that happening?
Oh yeah, definitely. I consider myself a complete fighter. I got submissions, and I'm learning stand up. I train at Renegade Boxing and Gastonia on stand up. Matt Straczynski at The Rock MMA, and I want to give a shout out to LKE and CrossFit for all them late night workouts and the access to the gym.
All right, now at a 170, what other amateurs do you see chasing this strap right here?
Well, I knew once I won this belt that I put a bullseye on my back, and as amateurs, that's what everybody's in it for, is the belt. So, you know, I'm accepting all challenges. If anybody who thinks they can come get it, tell them to come get it. Anybody and everybody, baby.
You gonna gorilla walk for me?
I can hit the gorilla walk.
Do it.
The banana.
That's right, you my boy, Nick. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mike.
We're gonna see you.
Yes, sir.
Now on to the pros. South Carolina's Ronnie Rogers at 5-5 took on North Carolina's Brian Keller at 4-5. The immediate thing that jumps out to you is the size difference. The stout frame of Rogers to Keller's thinner frame. And Keller would work out some pretty wicked leg kicks on Ronnie. But late in the first round, Ronnie Rogers was able to live up to his nickname Bam Bam, throwing some fists that would rock Keller to the ground. Rogers was able to take Keller's back, and a rear naked choke was applied. Rogers would take the win in the first round. Mike Powell pucks the Bam Bam backstage.
All right, I'm here with Ronnie Rogers, Bam Bam, and apparently Bam Bam brought a big stick tonight to the Grady Cole Center. What was the game plan coming into the fight?
The game plan was to keep us standing, you know, sprawl and brawl, knock him out. And I got close, I rocked him, and I think that's what happened, you know. He went to the ground, he gave me his back, started pounding him, and I just think he was shook up from that because he didn't try to defend the choke or anything, you know, and that was just unusual with him being, you know, supposedly coming from a high-ranked jiu-jitsu level, so.
Yeah, I trained with Brian, and he had to have been hurt. I've never seen him stop moving, and you reacted appropriately. And I mean, what can you say as far as getting ready for this fight? What would your biggest thing be as far as getting that choke?
You know, we got a new jiu-jitsu instructor at our academy now. He's well known, you know, high level, and he's kind of got an unusual style of jiu-jitsu. You know, it's more logical. It's not just basic, kind of like streetwise almost. So, you know, we do a lot of unusual chokes without the hooks in, and, you know, almost schoolyard headlocks, if you could say. But, you know, that's, you know, we just worked that a lot all last week, and his neck was out there, and I grabbed a hold of it.
So does Bam Bam dance?
No, Bam don't dance.
If you had to dance, can you show me what dance move you would do?
Bam don't dance. Can't dance. No, don't.
You can't even lean like a chola.
No. This cat right here can dance though.
Well, we're not worried about him. Bam Bam. Bam Bam just won.
Bam can't dance.
Bam can't
Let's
dance.
see you dance.
I only do the Charleston.
I don't even got. There you go. That's all you get right there.
All right, buddy. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Have fun, man.
The final fight of the night featured a rock star versus a cowboy. An explosive combination regardless of any sporting activity. But this is even amplified inside the Fight Lab cage, as the Cowboy, Mark Corrin, with a pro record of 1-2, meets the rock star, Keith Richardson, standing at 3-2 in the pro ranks. The first round proved what he expected out of these two men, fast and furious. But both men did their part in trying to secure a victory throughout all 3 rounds, and it would take all 3 rounds. But Richardson was able to take advantage of his mounts, working on the body and head of Corrin. Richardson was rewarded with a victory, improving his record to 4-2.
All right, I'm here with Keith, the Rockstar Richardson. I've watched you fight a few times, and you never cease to impress me. Even with the loss of Joey Carroll, you were still one of the more aggressive and forward-moving fighters that I've ever seen. And I've heard the jokes about the small guy. Do you ever get a small man complex?
Obviously, that's why I'm doing this. I'm proving that every day that what small men can do when they got big power behind it.
Exactly. All right, how did you see this fight going in your camp? Like when you were getting ready, what were you training for exactly out of Mr. Corrin?
You know what? What happened was basically what we were training for. We had a good game plan going in. He's such a tall fighter. You know, it wouldn't make very much sense for me to stay outside, let him throw hands, let him throw kicks. You know, he's just got so much reach on me. I got to keep it close, got to keep it nasty, keep him clinched, throw bows on the ground, work for the submission. I'm very confident in my jiu-jitsu. Thought I had him a couple of times, but he's a tough guy, class act.
You know, you're talking about not wanting to step outside. Your jab was really effective, man. Did you ever see that and think maybe?
You know, there were a couple of times where I was feeling good keeping it outside, but I felt so dominant on top that I didn't see much. It seemed like a smarter game plan to stay on top where I was just working it.
Well, we're always excited to see you here at Fight Lab, and
Love fighting for Fight Lab.
It's pretty good. But does the Rockstar dance at all?
Not so big on the dancing. You know, I'll sing my ass off in my car, but
what is the Rockstar's favorite song to sing? Is it happen to be Katy Perry's E.T.?
No, I kissed a girl.
Really?
No.
Well, give me a few bars of the song you were singing on your way here.
What was that? Actually, I was singing the Rockstar anthem on the way up here.
Give me a few bars.
Oh, you put me on the spot.
I have to do it.
Fuck, man. Oh. Right. Where's my phone? I need the beat to flow.
No. We're going a cappella.
I need the beat to flow.
The most memorable line.
If we were kids, I'd be taking your lunch money. You fight like a girl, and plus you punch funny. Messing with me, we'll have your whole damn staff bloody. Cause I spit game and these dudes talk cash money. Yo, my flow is so ferocious. When I step in the ring, they scatter like roaches.
Is this something the Rockstar wrote?
No, this is something the Rockstar's brother wrote.
Oh man.
Killer B and Black Label.
Were they here last time with you?
They were here. They were here when I fought Joe Carroll. They were doing it live. This time they just played the track.
Well, congratulations.
That'll do it. There are some terrific warriors out there in the Carolinas. And as this year starts to heat up, look for them out there. They're terrific. Please go out there and support them, your Carolina Warriors. We'd like to thank the terrific folks at Fight Lab for their hospitality and their wonderful sponsors. For Mike the Kid Powell, I'm Chaz Bryant. Thanks everyone for watching.